out here at the LSM open house. Don't let the sign fool you, they're LSM now. Gonna go try out this 52-inch Stihl battery-powered sit-down mower here. So yeah, tell me a little bit about it,
So
if you don't mind.
The RZA752, so 52 for the 52-inch deck.
Okay.
Okay, we have 48, 52, and 60-inch decks.
Okay, that's good.
So this machine has just as much power as a gas machine. So as much power as a 40 horsepower machine.
Wow.
It'll get up to 16 miles an hour.
Wow.
And it'll mow for 8 hours a day, which is about 21 acres.
On a single charge?
On one single charge. Yeah, so most landscapers are mowing for about 4 to 5 hours a day. So this will go for 8 hours. So
wow, and is it does it plug in with just a regular 120 plug-in, or is it does it have its own battery pack?
Here's the best part. Here's the infrastructure
there we go.
solution.
Look at
So
that.
you can charge on 110,
Okay.
or you can charge on 220.
Oh, okay. So it's a 20 amp 220. That's a 20 amp 220
That's
plug
right.
there, and that's a 20 amp 110 plug. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's all converted in the box.
Wow.
Which is, for me, is wicked sick because
that's pretty
that
cool.
solves a lot of people's
That's great.
issues.
Yeah, for sure.
So
how much? What's the time differential on 120 versus 220? Is it like half the time to charge it?
So yeah, so about 19 hours from 0 to 100.
Okay.
But you're never
19
getting
hours,
down to 0% anyway.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
About
If you
40,
you're probably
about
not
40%
good,
for most people.
Okay,
Is what you're gonna get down to, and cut it in half whenever you go to 220.
Okay. Wow.
So there is a rapid charger available. It basically you can go full charge in about 3 hours, which most people aren't going to need that because you're going to be charging this at 19.
For sure, yeah. Three hours. That's fast, man. That's quick for zero to 100.
Let me show you this. Here's another big benefit of this machine. So some competitors have removable battery cells.
I've seen that the Gravely's
has fusion core power cells.
You pick them up and they're like 50 pounds a piece, and there's 4 of them or 6 of them behind it. Yeah.
Bad part about that is that you can't get them wet. You can't leave it outside. This is a completely sealed IP65.
Wow.
Okay. Sealed battery system.
Okay.
So this machine is meant to be outside.
Wow, you can leave it out in the rain and it won't get damaged.
So from here to Odessa
wild.
and Amarillo in the rain, it sat out in the rain and the hail.
Huh.
I power washed this thing yesterday. This thing was designed to be outside.
Wow.
The charger is IP67 rated.
Okay.
So it's even higher than the machine itself. So you can charge and store outside if you don't have the structure to store. The best parts about this machine, though, to me, besides the charging,
the controls,
it's right up here in front, which this is what landscapers care about.
Yeah, okay.
They care about serviceability. So
yeah,
we have
Zerk fittings.
a fully serviceable front end here and also in the wheel bearings.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of the mowers, like a lot of them don't even have grease fittings. Like my Toro, my X-Mark standards,
they're sealed.
They didn't. Well, they came with like a hole, but there wasn't a fitting in it. I had to add my own grease fitting.
You had to add so these are protected.
Wow.
So it comes with the grease fitting.
It's even got a receiver hitch in the front here. Nice.
So what that's for, if you look right here, it says electronic takeoff or ETO.
Oh, okay.
So
ETO.
eventually we will have attachments like spreaders, sprayers, blowers, things of that nature.
And they just plug in versus hooking up like hydraulic lines, like with the Grandstand Revolut or the Multi-Force that Toro makes. Right. They have like hydraulic lines.
Everything is drawn off the 24 kilowatt hour battery.
Wow.
There's also an ETO in the back for like a bagger.
Oh, okay. So wow. In the back there, I see you got a little pen down there.
Yep, that's right.
Somewhere around here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Let me. I'd love to get on this thing and drive it around for a second. You mind taking the phone here for a minute? It's going.
So let's talk about that. slopes, what this does is reduces the gears of the wheel motors.
Oh,
so it's like putting a 4 low in a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, okay, so you can have more torque to get out.
And trust me, it works, because we tried it out at St. Neil Farms with City of Dallas. It works pretty wicked sick. So let's exit out of that. You can change the language for Spanish-speaking operators, which I think is a huge plus.
That's good.
And this stores your operation information, which here in just a second you'll notice an icon pop up here. It's a satellite dish.
I see that.
There it goes.
Okay.
There it goes. Right. So fleet management can see back at the office where the mowers are, what they're doing, are they mowing, how fast they're going, all that kind of stuff.
That's all integrated into the system.
All integrated, and whenever you buy the machine, it comes with it. So we'll start out at the lowest speed.
Yeah.
Once you get a feel for it, I want you to crank it all the way up. Okay? But yeah, just pull them and go.
It's really seamless.
It's so loud, I can't hear what's going on.
The transition between like forward and reverse is more like a normal zero turn where there's not a lot of, it's not like stopping and starting, jerk motion. Like
There's no belts.
there's no drive shafts. You would think there might be like, I think there might be like a jerking motion. It really isn't.
It's the dimmer switch.
Yeah. This button here takes it up to high.
So yeah, that
This sensitive is very nice. That's top speed.
Yep.
Yeah. It's got a lot of speed.
It's got a lot of power. Yeah, engage it. Go ahead. Really? No. And that's the beautiful part about it is that most maintenance mowing can be done all the way down. So that does nothing but extend your battery life. So there is a 3-in-1 controller module back here that is constantly distributing power across the blade tip motors. So if your grass is higher over here, it's going to concentrate more power over here.
Now, are they individually? Can you isolate each motor on here and like turn one on the heat?
No, you don't have to. That's what
It's automatic.
controller does.
Okay.
Yep.
It's automatic.
It's always in that eco mode. So,
But I can put it back there. Sure. Is that where you want it?
yeah, that's perfect.
All right. It just puts it in neutral and
So it's got an electromagnetic brake.
Stop.
Yep, that's it.
It is really cool.
It's so
It's one of the coolest mowers I've ever used.
it is to me. So I'm a tech guy.
Yeah.
So I like little things.
Yeah.
Like I love the serviceability. I love the I-beam front end. I love the 7-gauge deck. I love all of that stuff. When it comes down to having to replace spindles, if you ever had to, they're built into the motor. Which, by the way, there's a split clutch system on the blade,
Yeah,
so
okay.
you're hardly ever going to damage a spindle. But if you did, it's 4 bolts. The motor comes out, and you drop it in, and you're done.
Plug and play, and you're good to go. Yeah.
This machine is designed for it. Stihl did it right on this machine. They built it for this machine.
It is. Yeah, it's very nice. I love how quiet it is. I love how fast it is.
The cut, so where it gets me is in the cut, which I wish we had stuff to cut. Because if you've ever cut with a battery mower before, the direct drive system on battery mowers have a much better finishing cut than an actual gas cut.
I've never cut with a battery-powered big mower like this. I do have a battery-powered 21 that I use, and so yeah, I
outside demo for you.
Maybe
so you cut with it.
Maybe in a few years.
Yeah.
We might be there in a few years. We're not quite there yet today, but maybe in a few years. Yeah, definitely.
Gotcha.
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank y'all very much.
Yes, sir. This has been the Stihl RZA752 battery-powered zero-turn.